how to use her body and get to her spots of being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off strong.
Nelson Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in. Can't hit the three. Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark. And Jones lays it in.
Early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them. Oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark.
Every time Caitlin Clark steps on the floor, it feels like a movie. And tonight was no exception. From the first whistle, you could sense that something special was about to happen. The crowd was electric, phones were out, and all eyes were locked on number 22.
Here's Carter. Carter looking to take Wheeler. Carter insists her way to the cup.
Two players with incredible up. She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Having that situation, that experience for the first time in their careers, I do think the moment was big and a great learning experience for Sabrina Ionescu.
A logo bomb as Caitlin Clark closes in on a triple-double. 2 assists, 1 rebound away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay, and the building is up for grabs.
Getting her even closer to that triple-double, head full of steam, so good with the get-ahead.
Clark stepping back and hits a three.
Right from the start, Caitlin wasted no time setting the tone. She dribbled up the court, pulled up from way beyond the three-point line, and nailed it. The defender didn't even have time to react. That's the thing about Clark. She doesn't wait for the moment. She creates it.
There it goes by. Her first two.
It takes 3 members of the national team to secure the rebound. Knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark has her first All-Star point. Getting used to tossing to the height of Cardoso. Saying, I think I'm tossing it high. I have to toss it even higher. Here's Smith. She got it.
To stay with that tempo, maybe even tire the feet out a little bit.
Clark working on Natisha Heidemann, who's just checked in. She's a good defender, too. And Clark, that was not easy.
Smith working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in, plus the foul.
Clark, another long three. She's back. Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana.
A few possessions later, she hit another one, then another. Suddenly, the arena was on fire. The opposing team called a timeout, but the damage was already done. Caitlin had found her rhythm, and when she's locked in like that, there's no stopping her.
10th assist for Clark.
Clark continues to manipulate the defense with her passing. Comes off Aaliyah Boston again.
Caitlin hit it.
In to take the lead. Reese the lay. Clark to Reese. What you've been waiting for.
Off of the bench when Temi Bentley was playing so well. Now here she is back in the starting lineup playing very well.
Izzy Harrison waits, dumps it short. Cardoso able to clean it up.
Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a three.
She would have started laughing.
Yeah.
You know, like there's just a different bond when you're going against a former college teammate.
Carter shovels. Cardoso finishes.
Now the shot clock's off. And Sandy Brondello wants one shot. Sabally.
Midway through the second quarter, she switched gears. Instead of scoring, she started dishing assists like she was playing chess while everyone else played checkers. No-look passes, behind-the-back dimes, perfect reads. Everything was clicking. Her teammates knew, if you run the floor, Caitlin will find you.
Team is beating Indiana, and that's...
Back Bentley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it! The first 3 in the career of Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark does not need much space here.
Pass Clark. Mitchell, corner 3, connects.
Man, just being able to get out of the way, get the defense.
Misses all 3 free throws. Just a massive missed opportunity there for Indiana. And then Carter blows right by Berger to the bucket.
Now, in between quarters, in between halves, to come out with the exact same energy. And especially, that's one way to do it.
Here's Mabry hopping inside, couldn't finish it. Katie Lou Samuelson pushing pace. Mitchell scoops it in.
Then came the moment that turned the night viral. The shot clock was winding down. She was double-teamed near half court, and most players would have passed the ball. But Caitlin, she rose up, launched it from deep.
The 3,
At the cup. Boston gets the slip and around Edwards, lays that up and in. 11-7 lead here for.
Hoping to get that bucket to pass Tina Thompson, but was unable to finish as Boston, an authoritative third rejection, and then a fourth. Reese on the interior and a jump ball. How about Aaliyah Boston anchoring the defense for Indiana?
Yes, great job.
All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark.
It's 16 points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
but then on the offensive end, I mean, that's a great contest by Carrington. She goes over.
And swish, nothing but net. The crowd lost its mind. Even her opponents couldn't help but smile. It was one of those shots that makes you realize you're witnessing greatness.
Chelsea Mitchell took that.
Just mentioned Alyssa Smith back in the starting lineup, but when she went back in that starting rotation, Chrissy Sides actually had a conversation with her.
SU pro Anna Marquette. Did second rounder who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside through traffic and got it to go.
Boston, mid-range fake, the pull-up, short, the follow, no. Another chance, won't go for Boston. Loose ball, this time, it's good.
Bounce pass, perfect to Howard, but that rimmed it. Dantes, yes.
In the third quarter, the defense tried to trap her full court. Didn't matter. She weaved through them like traffic cones, finished at the rim with a soft touch, and stared down the bench on her way back. That's the confidence that separates stars from legends.
Here's Mitchell, what a feed from Howard.
After a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three. Caitlin Clark missed there from Lloyd. Clark the fling ahead. Oh, what a dime! And Mitchell lays it in. And Caitlin Clark officially has the most assists ever for a rookie in this league's history.
By the fourth quarter, it was no longer a game. It was a Caitlin Clark highlight reel. Step backs, crossovers, laser passes, tied it all. Every move had purpose. Every shot had precision. Every moment screamed superstar.
Terrific. Mabry doubled off to Carter. Her jumper is good.
It is shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple. Count it.
On that one, loose ball. Clark on the move, has Smith running with her. Gets it to her on the.
When the final buzzer sounded, she walked off the court calm, collected, and composed. Because for Caitlin Clark, nights like this aren't surprising anymore. They're expected.